Hello everyone. Today we have a new purchase we're going to show you. The Dyson dc58 V6 handheld cordless vacuum cleaner. And we purchased this from the local Walmart for $139. And we're going to unbox it and show you what's in the box and plug it in and charge it up. Show you how to set it up and get going with it. And then demonstrate how to vacuum up things around the house and clean your car with it. And that's what we kind of are hoping to use it for, like touching up like drapes and curtains. Maybe.
No, we don't want to bend.
Yes, cobwebs in the corner, stairs and cracks around the edges that the vacuum doesn't get to. Things you can just pick up a quick electric vacuum and touch up real quick. And maybe, like I say, cleaning the car out once in a while. So let's get started. So we got a piece of tape here on the front holding that closed. And then,
why don't I hold the camera and you?
I just make sure the numbers don't turn off right there. I don't know how you should open this. Oh, there it goes. Pops up. Pops right out there. Pops up here. Fold that over. Warranty activation card tells you how to activate your warranty 4 different ways. Do not return this to the store. This is your operator and assembly manual. They want you to take care of all your warranty operations through their online services, which offers free postage both ways if you do have a problem with it.
Well, that's good.
Yes. And here we have the parts and accessories. This appears to be the charger. This is the end attachment with the brush and the little suction tubey thingy.
Tubey thingy?
Tubey thingy.
Tubey.
Technical term. Oh, you're killing me here, honey.
What?
You can't put the phone up sideways.
Oh, I didn't know that.
I hate it when you put the phone up sideways when you're doing a video.
Oh, I didn't
Gotta
know
hold
that.
it like that. And
Okay.
keep your fingers away from
Here, scissors.
Alright.
Okay.
Alright, sorry about that. She doesn't know about vertical and horizontal filming.
Well, I was just, the house is a disaster. All we've done is
Concentrate on meeting
shopping
the
2 days and...
Alright, it was a big heavy-duty charger with a large round charging port to it. Looks like it would be very heavy-duty. I think this operates on 21.6 volts, which is pretty substantial. It's supposed to run a full 20 minutes of non-diminishing power on the low power setting with a fully charged battery.
What's it on high?
6 to 7 minutes on high.
Oh.
Which isn't a lot, but you probably won't need the high setting very often. This is the Dyson style traditional push down brush. The brush stores up like this and you can vacuum like that, and if you need the brush you slide it up like that for brushing and cleaning. Many of the Dyson brushes are set up like this, so you can store the brush right on board of that.
Being an artsy-fartsy person, I've always admired this guy. We bought them for gifts for many people. My sisters, for friends, for wedding gifts, for Sasha when she bought a house. And we've always been very happy with the quality and the design. I love the design of this product. There's so much thought put into them.
It does come with an extension wand as well to make your Dyson go out a little bit further. That's kind of nice. I didn't know it came with that, but that's good. All right.
So this, I pushed them into buying this for a year.
Right, now we got the machine itself. And these bags open right up. You're going to have to cut most of them open.
Oh good, I hate that.
Out.
Can we buy the bracket, Daryl, that's,
Yes, there is a
hang it on the
you can
wall?
get to hang this on the wall, and it hooks your charger to the bracket.
So it's always plugged in.
Oh, it's recharged.
Yep, they said.
Here it is, the dc58. It's just like a little miniature version of the big Dyson with a little dust bin here that drops down from the bottom, and the little mini turbulators, I think they call them here. And it does have a filter up here. So it looks really like a little miniature version of an animal.
Yeah.
And
It's
got
purple.
maximum suction and extended run mode is controlled by a switch here on the back. Hold 1 and press to change mode. 1 and 2 to press and change mode. 1 and 2. Oh, 1's a trigger and 2's this. Okay. Alright. That's interesting.
You should show them the filters. Remember, that's why people...
Yeah, I haven't learned how to open the filter yet. So.
Alright. Well, we can do that
we'll
later.
do that later, after we show them how it works. But I think we're probably supposed to charge it up before we first use it, aren't we?
I think it comes fully charged. I read...
You know, that's just a quick...
Oh, wow. Quick connect. Yeah.
And to release it, you hold down the button and pull it out.
That's why I love this guy. He put so much thought into design.
Like that. For the shorter version or the brush. And then push the button to take it out. And back in with that.
Yeah, that's great.
That's like a little...
Some of them are too cumbersome.
So shall we? Fire it up? Oh, actually it doesn't stay on by itself. You have to hold the trigger.
Yeah, it's a trigger release. Hey,
apparently our house is pretty clean, so nothing's getting sucked up. So
we should try the stairs upstairs.
So you wait here, I'll go try the stairs and come right back.
Alright.
I'll just do a quick run up and down the edges of the crack.
Well, as you can see, I'm making cupcakes for my church kids. And we've been shopping for the church kids. And we got graduations and birthdays and Noel and Cameron. And everybody likes toys and coloring books and water games and stuff over there. So this place isn't always a mess.
It has stopped working, so I believe it does need to be charged.
Alright.
But we did get a handful of, a little bit of lint dirt there from the one stair that I did.
So brush on it.
Alright, there it is on the scale. And we can see it weighs just a hair under 3 pounds. I mean, almost 3 pounds. If you put the extra brush on top, it's maybe 3 pounds.
Yep.
And we're going to show you how to hook the charger. It's very simple. We have the charger end, and it plugs in right into the lower part of the handle right back here.
Yeah, I'd really like a wall clip.
And once it's plugged in, the blue light comes on showing it's charging. And then it shows you the instructions say to squeeze the trigger and press the rear button to change the power setting from max to long life. This is while you're squeezing the trigger, you press the button in here, and that'll change your power setting to a lower or higher setting, whichever one you want. And then the release button for the dustbin is here. You pull down on this red lever while it's over the garbage can or wherever you want to release the dust into.
That's already a lot in there.
And this is going to be very handy, I think. And we're going to let it charge up for the appropriate amount of time and show you how it works when we get it done. We have it up and charging. The little user information tag here says 3.5 hour initial charge, and then it'll run 20 minutes on low setting and 6 minutes on turbo boost. And you're supposed to remove and clean the top filter once a month with frequent use, and wash that in cold water and rinse it out and let it dry overnight until it's completely dry before reusing your cordless Dyson vacuum. And we will demonstrate it all probably tomorrow morning, because it's 12 o'clock now, midnight, and I'm not going to be up long enough doing vacuuming tonight. Okay, we're fully charged. We've got it set on the maximum setting, and we've got the extension handle on it to make it a little bit easier so I don't have to reach in as far and bend over. And we should have 6 minutes of vacuuming time here, and we're going to try and do it quicker than that. And let's see, just do a quick video over of how the floor looks right in here in the back of my Navigator. And we'll do another clip here when we get done to see how long it took and how it looks. Alright, we vacuumed for 7 minutes on full speed. We got the whole back side here done. You can see there's some little tiny discolored pieces here that are kind of like stuck down in the carpet fibers that you just can't get out. But if you compare it to what it was before, it actually looks pretty darn good. The only other thing I noticed is right where your hand rests on this back lower plate right here, it does tend to get kind of warm there from the air blowing out of the vacuum cleaner. And we're going to let that close. We're going to see a quick test here. Let's see how much dirt. There's all the dirt we got out of the so far. We're going to try a little test on the inside of the car on the carpet itself. And we've got a very dirty floor area right down here. We're going to hit that and see what happens. Let's see how that cleans up. Well, we've got it back on the charger. It's probably going to take, I'd say, about 3 hours to charge back up, 3 to 3.5 hours to charge back up. And it ran about 8 or 9 minutes actually on full charge, and a couple of minutes on a half charge after I let it set for, not on a half charge, on a low speed. It ran about, so I say about 7 or 8 minutes without too much trouble on high speed, and maybe an extra 2 or 3 minutes on low speed. And the truth is, I think the trick to using this efficiently is going to be to run it most of the time on low speed, because we have a tendency to think we need the highest suction speed available to keep it going, but in fact, it really seemed like it picked up quite well on the low speed setting. But you have this built-in thing in your mind that you want to hear the vacuum screaming and working hard and really turbocharging its pickup efforts. But in fact, that really wasn't necessary. It did a very good job on the floor when I just had it on low speed as well. So my next step will be to try it out for a full 20-minute run on low speed and see how it does there. The little test spot I did on the front carpet of the floor was the last few seconds of it available on high speed. It did really, really well. I was very impressed with how well it picked up on the front carpet floors. So we shall see how it does on the low speed test after we charge up. Alright, well, we've finished up all of our testing with the Dyson handheld mini vac, and we're pretty happy with it. We gotta say, like I said, turbo, it's 6 minutes, which is enough to vacuum out a car, as long as you haven't let your car get too dirty. If it's been a long time since you vacuumed it, you might have to do it twice to get it. But yeah, we're really happy with how it works. It picks up a lot of dirt. The only thing it struggled with was some large full-size pine needles. It struggled with those, but those we had to pick up by ourselves sometimes, but that's okay. Yeah, we're pretty happy with it. We would give it a positive recommendation.